Hi and welcome to this pick of card reading where you can choose between the three piles 1, 2 and 3. In a moment there will be crystals on the cards, so you also can choose from them. And now with the crystals, in pile 1 we have this beautiful hearts, and it's for the eye and third eye chakra. In pile 2 we have this jade stone I found many years ago myself, and it's about the appropriate behavior. In pile 3 we have this beautiful crystal, clear crystal, and it is for the kidneys. Welcome, choose your pile. So welcome to you, pile 1, about the eyes and the third eye. The area is the upper head and the eyes. And when drawing these cards, we will set focus on both your physical eyes and your third eye. We will start with the physical eyes. Maybe you have some eye issues, or maybe your sight is not what you want it to be. Maybe you have an eye issue or your sight. In Chinese medicine, more factors have an impact on your eyes. Anger is one of the things that can affect the eyes. To be angry once in a while is quite normal, but in the feeling of anger, if the feeling of anger is an issue, it will affect the eyes in a negative way. They can become red and irritated. But also suppressed anger can cause an inner state of stagnation and depression. There will become a stiffness in the eye movements, so you really have to turn your head instead of your eyes to see something at your sides. So if you have an anger eye issue, I have some videos I have made together with my daughter. One will loosen up for the liver energy and release the feeling of anger. The other one will loosen the muscles around the eyes to loosen the depressed feeling. And also I have linked one that is just strengthening the eyes with acupressure points. The third eye, in a combination of your two physical eyes and your brain. The area is between your eyes, just over the root of your nose. By combining your eyes and what you see with your wisdom, experiences and reflection and intuition, you may know that there's a lot more to a certain situation than the physical eye can see. Your body message here is there a situation you need to look at in another perspective? Then I have some chakra cards. The first one is presence, and the second one, there was two coming out at the same time, is divine consciousness. And it was so strange because both are in the area of the third eye. So it really combines very good with the eye and third eye as we have focused on. Present. This card is reminding us to be in the present moment. We have to forget about the past and the future to be able to recognize the blessings that are in the moment from the universe. Allow new opportunities to flow into your life now. Be here now. Well, I think sometimes we don't like to be in the moment because the moment is not always pleasant for us. So we are sometimes escaping in the past or in the future with dreaming. But then we miss the moments of happiness we can have in staying in the moment here and now. And when we do that, we also can connect to ourselves in a different, more deep way, and expand our own light within our third eye. Divine consciousness is another confirmation of being in the moment and connect to the universe. You can also do that if you are meditating. Then do it with your closed eyes, and then you still your inner sight and look at the area for the third eye. And when you do that, you will open up for more experiences while you are meditating. And you also have the opportunity to open your third eye and gain the knowledge and wisdom that comes from there. Then I've drawn a tarot card, and the tarot card is the Tower. When Tower is here, you will gain a new perspective on an area in your life. Something will break down, and that can be your own belief system about a certain situation. And because it's a main card, it's also a main area at your life. It can be because you now see your life in a new perspective by opening your third eye. And the new things, the new way of seeing things will for a period of time mean that you have to break something down to build it up again in another and stronger way. And also I have drawn a card from my shaman deck. And the two cards I have drawn is the medicine wheel and Kachina. The medicine wheel advises you to go out in nature or just make a ritual, say goodbye to what you need to say goodbye to, and also to open up for the new in your life. Kachina is reminding us that there are hidden magic gifts in this situation. And use again your third eye to find these magic gifts. It also comes with great knowledge and wisdom, inner wisdom. I have also drawn this angel cards. Forgiveness, it says. And I will translate it for you here. Forgiveness. Let anger, evil thoughts and worries go, and you will be able to feel healed. You don't need to forgive the evil situation that's in your life, but the person, if there is one. In that way you can have peace. The angels know that you are in your right to feel anger, but you have to forgive to make peace in your mind and to be healed for the evil thoughts. They ask you to look at the high price that you're paying to being a victim for such a great anger. Forgiveness doesn't mean that what you did to me was alright, but it just means I don't want to have this great pain as your action have given me. with me anymore. When we keep the bitterness in our hearts, we just make pain in ourselves. So your angels want to help you to let go of this bitterness when you ask them about help to do it. Great, that was this pile 1. Thank you for listening, and I hope you will like and subscribe. And remember, I have linked some videos to the eyes, to release anger and to strengthen the eyes in the description box below. See you later. Bye bye. Hi and welcome to you, pile 2. You have chosen Li, appropriate behavior. The area in the body is the chest, heart and lungs. By choosing Li, we are working with the spirit of the heart. Our main organs in the body are combined with our feelings. The lungs are grief, the kidneys are fear, wisdom, the spleen are worries and how to process experiences in a healthy way. The liver is anger and the strength to make things happen in action. Our heart's feeling is joy, and Li is the virtue of Shen. It's called our personality. The virtue is appropriate behavior. The heart's Shen, which is explained as our personality, are the emperor of all our other organs and feelings in the body. Then I have drawn this chakra cards, and that came out was emotions. The area in the body is just below the navel. It's in our sacral chakra. And the cards is talking about feelings, expression, moods, balance. And like we can see on the card, there's many expressions on his face. Laughing, fear, anger, curiosity, and much more. So many feelings are coming through here. And sometimes we have to deal with difficult situations that will bring a lot of feelings into our lives. It can be our own feelings or other feelings that we are exposed for. Too many feelings will exhaust Li, and it's the heart energy that can make an imbalance in our behavior, so we don't behave appropriate. That can make us scream and say words we don't really mean, and a lot of other ways to behave that is not appropriate. Or it can also be other people around you that are not behaving well towards you. The body message here is, are there too many confusing feelings around or inside you right now? Then beware of your behavior. Then I've drawn this card. It's the Queen of Swords. And sometimes we have to deal with difficult situations, and that will affect our own and others' behavior. So if you are in a complicated relationships of a kind, you can only be responsible for your own behavior. Others' behavior can affect you in a positive or negative way. The Queen of Swords is here to tell us that we can cut the bullshit if needed. She has the sword, she can take it and she can cut through if there's something she don't like or something hurting her. and this is not a gender specific reading, so it's just the energy, the feminine energy that is within all of us, men and women. We still have this ability to handle difficult situations with telling people what we really mean, feel, and how we like it to be. So make clear boundaries and take care of your own behavior. I have also drawn a card from my shaman deck, and what came out was the snake. The snake is such a great card for development. I always think about the Kundalini energy when I see this card, and the Kundalini energy is about personal growth and being aware of what is inside you together with the circumstances you are in. When it comes here, it will remind us to take care of our own health. And it can be both physical, mental, emotional and spiritual. So start to do something good for yourself. Make a good routine and start today. You will know yourself where you need to start, in which area you need to start. Also here I have this angel message for you, and I will translate it for you. Coming to sight. Your true self, brilliant, powerful, successful, intelligent, are shining through the surface now. Allow your true self to be visible for others, because you encourage and inspire them. You are a leader in many ways, and people have more easy to trust you if you show more of your true self. You have maybe once had to hide your feelings to others and maybe also for yourself, but now you realize how vital and attractive you really are and your expressions are. Your angel advise you to accept your true feelings, to show them to yourself and others. Your angels will help you to express these feelings in love, so it don't makes any mistakes by your family, friends and partners. Your angels will never lead you to do or say anything that can hurt yourself or others. They will also ensure you about that your life now has reached a certain level with inner peace, where you also can let your true self come out to be seen. Oh, that was so beautiful. So thank you very much, Pile 2, for being here, listening to this. And I hope you will like and subscribe, so we can together grow in the future with a lot of new videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Hi, Pile 3, and welcome here. You have chosen the kidney card. The kidneys is also placed in our root chakra. The area is from the navel and down, and it's also the water element. The kidneys represent the essence of all life. It is here the source of life begins with fertilization. It's also from here we draw our word-born energy from our parents and ancestors. The area has to do with our gender, sexuality and lust. It's also controlling our fluid balance in the body. All unbalanced kidney energy can give problems in the lower back, in the urine system, and also our ears and brain. and our bones in the body. Together with the kidney, I have drawn this beautiful chakra card that is called forgiveness. And it has to do with letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. The message is here: let go of unresolved grief and blame towards yourself and others. The path of freedom awaits. The card is an invitation to allow the energy of forgiveness to move through. If you have not had the chance to fully express your grief or anger, you may wish to write down your feelings, cry, or even yell if you need to. Express what comes up for you and then be willing to let it go. Whatever it is, it does not need to define who you are, nor does it deserve to burden your heart any longer. When we talk about the kidneys is also letting go of urine and stools. So the ability to let go is also in a more mental and emotional state that relies also of the kidneys. Forgiveness is the heart chakra, is also about letting go. Together with the cards of kidneys, the body message is here. Is there a heartfelt situation or person you need to let go of? Then I have drawn a tarot card, and the tarot card here is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is, like you can see, a boat with some people in it, sailing on the water, moving from one place to another. And there's also fish on the cards. And always see the fish as gifts that are in the situation. I see this is a moving card, but it's more an inner journey than an outer journey in your life. And I've drawn this card, the spiral. It's from my shaman deck. And also here we see the movement. You start in the middle and moving out, or starting out and moving in. Depends how you see it. But still there is a movement. I like it to start in the middle. When you throw a stone in the water, like the rings in the water, it's starting from the inside and moving out. That is also the movement I see here. It can be a movement in your life and somehow, in some way. I've drawn this angel message card for you that I want to translate for you now. It says, relax and allow the angels to help you. Everything that you let go will be replaced of something better. If you're keeping something too hard in your life that doesn't work anymore, it hasn't room to get better. Either if you are unhappy with your love life, money, career, home or health, this card is asking you to let it go. Don't get stuck in these experiences in your life because you are afraid of that you can't find anything better, because then the situation just will be worse. What will happen if you are willing to open up and allow a situation to be fixed? One of two things will happen. Either it will be away from you and be replaced of a better situation, or the situation will improve itself miraculously. By drawing this card, the angels asked you, don't try to control the result of your situation. Let it go. Very beautiful. Well, thank you so much for being here and listening to this, pile 3. I hope you can use it for something, and I hope you will like and subscribe. Then we can together grow, and I will make some more videos. Hope to see you again. Bye bye.